Hi guys, welcome back. I'm so glad that you're here. I have so many things to talk to you about and so much to listen to that you've been through and you've been experiencing. Oh my, the weather has changed here. It's getting more fall-like or autumn, and the leaves are starting to change and the weather's a little cooler. And well, we talked about that before, right? That's change. Nothing I can do about it, but it's all about how I can feel about it and how I can welcome that change and walk through it, right? And see all the new things that are happening. Change can be hard, but it can be really exciting too, and good for us. And some things we'll learn how to handle a little bit better, and some things we're going to keep working on. But hey, I wanted to tell you about someone that I have met. They are absolutely amazing, very unique, so talented. They have skills like you wouldn't believe. Or maybe you would, because do you know who I'm talking about? You! Absolutely you! Come on now. Give yourselves a great big clap. Nice pat on your back, because I'm talking about you. You are amazing. You're a blessing. You're a prize. You're just everything. And it doesn't end there. There are so many words to help describe you, even though sometimes we may not feel it about ourselves. And sometimes other people might say some things that hurt us, whether they meant it or not. Sometimes we just don't always feel that great about ourselves. But I promise you, you have a lot about you that is just wonderful. And there's only just one you, and this world needs you. I need you. Your friends, your family, your teachers, your community. The world needs you, because you were made for such a time as this. And you serve a very big purpose, and you have a beautiful plan laid out for you. So, all this time, we are going to be getting together and reading some books that can help us start the conversation about our emotions, our feelings, teaching us to be mindful about the way that we think. Sometimes the way that we think and those thoughts that we keep in our head aren't always the best to help us be encouraged and to try to weed through all those things and find yourself and be that person that you were meant to be. Your steps are ordered and they are beautiful. And so I'm so excited that I get to be on this journey with you. I hope that you're enjoying. Now, this time is kind of like a cozy reading time. Okay, you are always more than encouraged to please go look for our books at the library. Sit down and let this be a conversation starter. You know what that means is, like, let it be the thing that helps you talk with your trusted, safe adults, whether it's mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, aunts, uncles, your caregiver, I don't know. Whoever it is that surrounds you and believes in you and wants you to be the best that you can be, okay? And that will look different for everyone. But I want you to know, if there's ever a time that you feel things are just too big for you and you're really having a really hard time, please be sure to reach out to your safe, trusted adult. Even at your school, there's counselors, there's people at your place of worship. If you go to church, synagogues, temple, wherever it is that you go, look for that adult to help you. All right? But I'm here, and let's get this started, because this book is called Remarkably You. That's right, it's you. We're going to celebrate that. And this was written by Pat Zietlow Miller and illustrated by Patrice Barton. Okay, so go look for this book. And like I said, this is kind of like a cozy one-on-one kind of a reading. Okay, and if you really want to see more about it and talk about it and read those words for yourself, please go visit your library or look online. And but for now, get yourselves ready. Find your cozy spot, settle on in, make sure your ears are ready to listen, and open your heart and your mind and find yourself in this book. Okay, here we go. Remarkably You. Look at them all having fun up over there, having a parade. Have you ever done that? Sorry for the little glare. There it is. All right, let's get started. And I love this. It's going to be in the story again, so make sure that you're listening. But listen now. No matter your volume, your age, or your size, you have the power to be a surprise. You have the know-how. You're savvy, you're smart. You could change the world. Are you willing to start? It's on you. We're waiting on you. No pressure, but just saying that you have what it takes to make a change. Big or small. Big or small, the change and how wide it gets. And here we go. You might be bold. You might be loud. Leading parades, drawing a crowd. Look at them. They're on their way. They're having a big parade. They're excited. You might be timid. You might be shy. Quietly watching your neighbors go by. And that's okay. Hey, look at this. This one's the leader. She is following and doing her part the way that she feels fit. And he's watching. This is where he's at right now. And he's observing and looking and seeing, but he's being part of it as well. It just all is different. And every single person is different. And that's okay. That's what makes you unique. But let's see how this goes. You might be small, one tiny sprout, learning new things when you're out and about. You might be big, practically grown, coming and going with friends of your own. Wow, they're off to play baseball. Some people like baseball. Some people like to watch it. Some people don't even like it. And that's okay. Look at the cat splashing in the water. No matter your volume, your age, or your size, you have the power to surprise. You have the know-how. You're savvy and smart. You could change the world. Are you willing to start? Look at him. He's looking out. He could just be looking at the ocean or the sea or through the forest or looking down the street. But I like to see it that he's looking out at all the possibilities that are ahead of him. Maybe he doesn't even understand all of that now, and that's okay. But it's coming. Don't sit on the sidelines. Be part of the fray. Go after your passions a little each day. These kids are helping clean up their environment, one bag at a time. Now, I know it could be overwhelming sometimes when you see, let's talk about this, like at a park or in a field or wherever it is, it looks like they're by a pond, and there could be a real big mess. But changing one thing at a time is the key that makes the difference. Find what needs fixing, repair what you can, then choose a new problem and do it again. Don't just stop there. Wow, his talent is fixing things. Oh, I may not be as good as he is in fixing things. And that's okay, because if each of us were really good at one thing, we'd be in big trouble, wouldn't we? Because there would be so many other things that we needed help with. So his ability helps those around him, and their passion of cleaning up helps those around them. We need everything from everybody to work together. Perhaps you're uncertain, not sure what to do. Just look for the moments that let you be you. Maybe you're funny or bookish. Do you love to read books? Oh my goodness, that's what we're doing right now. Or fast. Or maybe you're always decidedly last. They're on their skates, inline skating. I don't know if you've ever done that. Actually, I don't think I've ever done inline skating. I have been ice skating. I wonder what your experience is. Perhaps you like counting. Or drawing all day. That's so exciting. I always marvel at people who can draw and see things that I couldn't, or draw things that I couldn't. But that doesn't stop me from trying. And math, there's so many different possibilities of what types of math. And they help us do so many different things. It's so exciting. Or finding invisible dragons to slay. I love our imagination. Our imagination is what makes books like this happen. You have your own spirit, unparalleled flair. So rock what you've been given every day, everywhere. Perhaps you wander or wonder or sing. The world needs your voice and the gifts that you bring. I love this one. This one's really near and dear to my heart too, because this little person is singing their heart out to people that are watching them, that love to have a new voice come in and sing, because maybe some people haven't had family around in a while. Oh, there's so many ways that you can share your talents and gifts. You can make a difference in big ways or small. You won't know how much till you give it your all. Look, they're helping clean up, doing things that the whole community will see, and yet little things like planting flowers have a big impact on the world around you. So find what you're good at, what you have to give. Then go share your sunshine wherever you live. That's the beautiful part. You might be a helper who's first on the scene, a speller, a builder, or rope jumping queen. That one always gets me. A swimmer who knits, a cellist who cheers, a mutt-loving cat cuddler who volunteers. Now these show us different things that they're using together to do something special that's unique to them. She likes cheerleading and can play a musical instrument. This person loves to swim and knit. You are a blessing, a promise, a prize. You're capable, you're caring, courageous, and wise. You might go unnoticed or shine like a star, but wherever you go and whoever you are, don't change how you act to be just like the rest. Believe in yourself and the things that you do best. This is where I'm telling you, you matter. Don't change. We don't need a whole bunch of the same thing. We need a bunch of everything to make this world go round. And you are a big part of it. You were made to be special and unique. And I love that you are part of our future. So whether you're daring or careful or kind, embrace who you are and the way you're designed. Dream your own dreams. Hear your own heart. You could change the world. You just have to start. And just to say, there may be things that you're interested in today that are not the same things a week, a month, a year from now. And that's okay, because that is you exploring and learning about yourself. And as you learn about yourself, you start to decide which way it is that you want to go with the things that you'll learn and the things that you can do. And again, that's what makes you, you. So follow your path. Do what you love to do. Be completely, uniquely, remarkably you. Look at that face. How do you think this person is feeling? They certainly do look excited and happy, don't they? Now, let's just talk about that for a minute. Are we always happy every single day? Oh, I heard that. You're right. Some days it's not as easy to be as happy as we always are. And that's okay. That's just part of things that we go through in life. But we don't want to get stuck there, right? We don't want to stay like that. And if you're having a hard time staying like that and not being able to change and come back out of it, that's where we want to have a talk, right? Do you think that you can find a way to express how you're feeling to help someone understand? There's all different kinds of ways. The biggest one is let's just talk. The other is maybe you can draw a picture. Maybe you can find a song that helps you say some of the emotions or the things that maybe you're feeling that you just don't know how to say. But I promise you this, that you are uniquely made to be all that you are going to be, and that's what we want to encourage you to be. So I want you to know that I'm very excited and very thankful that I get to share this time with you, and that I can't wait to hear about all the things that you are going to do in this world, and that you are going to find your way and you're going to make it. And please remember that we need you and you matter. You have a purpose and there's a beautiful plan for you. Thank you for being you. Go celebrate you. And don't forget, if you like this, invite one of your friends to come along and hear our story. And let's talk. Let's think about things together. Let's talk about those emotions. This story made me feel very excited and very hopeful and very happy. Are those some of the things that you felt? Oh, good. All right. And then there's the other side. Maybe if it brought up something of a concern or something that made you feel differently, let's talk about that. Don't stop here. But you have a whole lifetime ahead of you. So keep showing up. Let's keep going. Go be you. Make some good choices and come back again and let's do another story. We have one about be strong, be kind, I will, be a friend, and finding kindness. What does kindness feel like? What does it look like? And how can we show kindness? All right. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great day.